Alright, welcome to my first YouTube video. Today is a trade recap. Today is June 30th, and I'm going to recap my mindset coming into the day for trading. The trade I took, what made me want to take this trade, and kind of my analysis. I made about $1,100 across two funded accounts, so let's get into it. So coming into the day, we would start on the 4-hour or daily chart to kind of get a read where price is going. So coming into the morning, I saw this 4-hour intermediate low, these two different highs. Okay, so now we move down. This was on top of being a 4-hour intermediate low, this was also Asia low. So that was a pretty good target. Originally, I wanted price to go like this, come down, sweep Asia low, and then just whatever. But as you can see, when market opens, we kind of literally just rip up. So we ended up taking this draw. I was looking for like continuation longs. I kind of see this 5-minute forming. Originally, I thought that my target got taken out here. But if you zoom in, you can see that it didn't. It edged it. And it formed this 5-minute gap. So that is a really good sign for price to come and hit this target. So I removed that marking. So I marked out this 5-minute gap. And I was looking for a continuation. It would look something like this, where it comes down, taps somewhere in the gap, and then continues here. I'm looking for long still. The bias is a little bit long. I see this candle, I think. Yeah, this one. Oh, maybe. Okay, so I see this candle, and this is exactly what I want. So we have this stop hunt here. We edge the drawn liquidity. We come down. It fakes out people looking for sells here, and then it fakes out people looking for buys here because there's no manipulation. Like, yeah, we come down into this gap, but we don't actually stop hunt. And so something I've been trying to work on is not taking a trade without a stop hunt. So this would be a stop hunt where there's a swing low created, and then we come back up and then manipulate below the low. And this would ideally be until like a key level. Like this could be, in this case, it's a 5-minute gap. So we edge this 5-minute gap right here. We come down, edge it, and then go up like this. And then we stop hunt into the gap and then take off to our DOL. So when I saw this wick, I thought it was amazing. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I was looking for fair value gaps for an entry. There wasn't any 1 minute, there wasn't any 30-second. There was a 15-second, I think, like right there. But I don't really like taking 15-second trades. So I kind of, like, I kept that in the back of my mind, but I really wanted to see either that or like a CISD. So with this next candle, you see we get this really big, really strong CISD. Let me get rid of this. Okay, so we have the CISD. I'm looking for longs. So after we saw this 1-minute CISD and this 15-second inverse for value gap, I set a limit order. Create limit is risking 500. There we go. And I probably shouldn't have set a limit. Probably should have just market ordered and extended my take profit. But this is what I did today. And yeah, so here we got entered. And after a few candles, we just go straight to my take profit. In my mind, I think targeting 1-to-1, it's like good and consistent, but there's something with like my mindset where it doesn't feel efficient to risk 1-to-1. So usually I try and target at least like a 1-to-1.2. So at least I know that I'm gonna earn a little bit more than I'm risking. So that's why I have my TP extended a little past here, because 1-to-1 would be here. This is the original swing that I'm targeting. So that is the trade I took today. This is the end of my first YouTube video. I don't know how it is. There was probably a lot of cuts because I'm not good at talking all at once. But yeah, So if you know any video ideas you want me to make or anything like that, just leave it in the comments or DM me on Instagram or TikTok or something. And yeah.